Guys, welcome back to another video. You probably like, Lando, what you got going on right now? Or Supers, welcome to the second channel. You seeing this on the second channel because I grew my main channel to like 637 subscribers. So go over there and subscribe because we finna hit 1K over there. But I decided, since I'm finna hit, sorry for touching my mic, I gotta make sure it's good. Since I hit finna hit 1K over there, I thought it would just be a good idea to just put stuff over here, because the Supers, Mopar Supers is for when we get a car. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna have to either get a SXT or GT because I'm not gonna have the funds for that, because my goal this year is to before I turn 19 is get a car, get a crib, get all that, and that's my goal. So I'm sorry for talking so much in this video, but that's my goal for this year. And yeah, so when we go to Mopar Supers, I can't upload on there right now because I don't got the whip ski, obviously. Supers the GOAT. We're gonna continue doing gaming stuff over there, and here is gonna be reactions. So today we got a video, as y'all know, Piper Raquel, bro. She just turned 18, as so did I. She older than me. She turned 18 in August. I turned 18 in December. So this is about her starting the OnlyFans, which I think is weird because, bro, we all know kids like teens that's going through puberty, and older teens like 18, 19 not buying people's OnlyFans. I don't think so. So the only people that could really be buying this girl OnlyFans is like older guys, like mid to late 20s, early 30s, probably 40s, even 50s. So that's weird to me. She made $1 million within 24 hours or an hour, I think. It happened to that one Catch Me Outside girl too. I forgot her name. I can't think about it right now. But this video about Maury, shout out Maury. I watch your content a lot, so let's get into it.
Piper Raquel breaks OnlyFans' record by earning
in an hour.
In under an hour. We are
under
as a society. Our society is well and truly cooked. You
For
can
real.
say whatever you want. There is no coming back from this level of utter depravity. OnlyFans model makes $1 million in an hour. This society is...
Think about it too. Most hard workers won't even get to touch $1 million. And this girl turned 18, started posting OnlyFans and like provocative, I think that's the term, imagery, and she made $1 million under an hour. And most niggas in their lifetime don't even get to touch $1 million. That shit crazy.
Bob House's Piper Raquel says she made $2.9 million.
I don't mean to pause it a lot, but she was hanging out with Sophie Rain and them. I ain't even trying to blame them, but she was making videos about she thinks she should join the Bob House. I think that was the video, or she said something like, I don't remember it, but I know I saw it somewhere. But she was hanging around with Sophie Rain and them, which I think is weird. I think if you a worker like in that field, you shouldn't even be around like kids or trying to teach the kids nothing, because you post provocative images online and they're gonna see that. They're probably gonna look you up and see that and be like, oh, I can do this and get this amount of money, and start doing it, which is not okay, bro.
First 24 hours on OnlyFans. And ladies and gentlemen, according to all these different reports, these tweets, if this is a thing, famous TikToker Piper Raquel posted to her Twitter page on a now deleted tweet saying, "We broke the record, $1 million in less than an hour. You guys are the best. Thank you for changing my life." And
she don't never have to work again.
January 2026 at 12:55 a.m.
The beginning of the year.
I now see why so many young individuals, men and women, are depressed. Because what the fuck? I mean, genuinely speaking, regardless of what you think and the morals that come with joining OnlyFans, right? I just gotta say, bro, being able to garner $1 million.
I got stuff in my head, my bad.
By simply posting
I just watched my
photos to an OnlyFans account, which I'm pretty sure is not nude, is not anything different from what she's actually posting to her Instagram page, is insane. Like, genuinely speaking, she has not earned $1 million. Like, she is not, in my opinion, garnered or developed the skills in order to be able to even have the intellectual capital to earn $1 million
Most in their lifetime don't even touch millions.
Regardless of your morals or whatever you believe in, you're religious or not, everybody's gonna have their own beliefs and takes on this whole situation, morally speaking. But I'm talking about financially and logistically. And
you don't never have to work again, bro.
Our economy long term. When you have the ability for a whole bunch of untalented, airheaded, unaccomplishing TikToks who are suddenly able to garner $1 million in under an hour as soon as they hop on OnlyFans from simply existing. I mean, I just gotta say, for the average person, right, that's gotta be depressing. Imagine working 30 years of your life from the age of 15 and still not.
See, we just talked about that. We just talked about that. He was like, he just said, imagine working 30 years of your life since you was 15. You probably never or will never touch him. I'll say probably, because you can do anything in this life if you put your mind to it. But you working at your job, like for I don't care if you work 40 years at a job, you will never touch $1 million, like working at that job, bro. Let's say you worked at McDonald's for 45 years, bro. Most people that work at McDonald's like that don't even get to touch $1 million, because it's like you probably like, Lando, what was the thing? Let's say Walmart, Kroger, Target, Best Buy, any of them, bro. You'll never get to touch $1 million. In a teen, aka now an adult, had just posted OnlyFans on the first New Year, and she cracks $1 million under an hour. And like I said, it's probably not even teens and people her age subscribing. You shouldn't subscribe to OnlyFans. I'm against lust and all that. God is our savior, bro. Free from lust. I ain't gonna act like I'm just a holy person and I always free from lust. I slip up, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I got better, bro. I know how to. You gotta flee from it, bro. But just imagine, bro. This has to be a spit. This is spitting in your face, because you wouldn't even touch $1 million, and she made $1 million under an hour.
Being able to have enough to retire. You are now pushing 65 years old and are still struggling to find a way to retire. And then here you have 18-year-old Piper Raquel opening up an
Look at that.
on New Year's Day and earning $1,259,052.79 as according
total
to
gross
2026 to the same day in under an hour. I just gotta say, for everybody who purchased, you're absolutely fucking pathetic. Like, genuinely speaking,
and you're disgusting, bro. Like, exactly.
Like, if you're really that down bad, literally just wait for Reddit, wait for the leaks. Like, holy shit.
This here, wait for Reddit, wait for the leaks.
The stabilization of our economy is irreversible at this point. Like, this is just, in my eyes, the greatest wealth transfer to ever exist is now currently happening, and it is now going straight into the pockets of all these OnlyFans girls. And the down bad gooners of the world are directly to be blamed for this. And according to stats, apparently, and I'm not sure how true this is. I'm not sure how true this is.
Mary,
this is coming from
Mary, you see that? Mary, that means you cheating on your wife. Hold on.
Feminism
subreddit. Can we
take
see
this with a grain of salt? But it says, turned out 90% of OnlyFans subscribers are married men and not some lonely incels. Are we surprised? A few stats here. It says over 60% of them.
Look. Over 60% are white. Almost 90% are married. Average age is 29 years old. This girl just turned 18. Average income is 42K per year.
Like, almost 90% of them are married. Average age is 29 years old. Average income is $42,000 per year. So yeah. And the top comment says, not to offend, but source, is it self-reported or a survey?
Hold on, my light.
And Carpe column, the OP said participants were solicited through Mechanical Turk, and she cited sources here wherever they are. I don't know. Hey, Reg, you can see all the sources for those statistics. So if you want to read through them, go ahead. Basically, this is not the first time I've seen this, and it kind of tracks with what I already knew and saw from other sources. But yeah, I mean, here are the gender statistics. Obviously, with any type of data,
10% are
skewed to fit a
females,
narrative,
3%
but, I mean, a lot of sources have reported on this being mostly married men, so I'm not shocked, as that demographic pretty much has the ability to purchase all these subscriptions. They're the ones who have careers and jobs and money coming in. I mean, a broke, quote-unquote, college incel student is not going to have consistent money to be able to pay for OnlyFans every month from various different accounts.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Consistent food for their mini fridge, like, Younger generations are.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Because look at it like this, bro. Young people don't even have the funds to buy OnlyFans. Because most young people that are either in college or just became adults or going to college, bro, they trying to stack their cheese and get they trying to, if they working, they trying to stack their cheese, probably get a car, probably get a apartment, probably for their college stuff, probably for anything, bro. Kids is not, I mean, teens or people that just became adult or college students not buying this, bro. It's older guys that like young girls that are buying this, and I'm not even gonna say I'm wrong for saying that because it's true. Think about it. Who else? I didn't. Last time I heard about Piper Raquel was in 2022 when a YouTuber had made a video on her, and what else? She had made a video on her, and I don't know. I keep saying, but he had made a video on her talking about her content because it was sexual before she turned 18. It's like she was posting this provocative content even when she was like 17 or 16. I don't know how old she was, but she was doing that and she got called out for it by that YouTuber. That's the last time I heard of her, and I just saw this. I was like, bro, I'm trying to bring reactions to my other channel, bro. I gotta tap in with Maury.
They're on free websites, so we're gonna have to be blaming the unks for this one, bro. The older guys, the married guys with wives and children. Yeah, but I just gotta say, I understand why people are depressed now. Like, this is crazy, man. This is really crazy. And of course, to talk about the elephant in the room, obviously, Piper Raquel, before she was even 18, was kind of like baiting.
That's what I just said.
You know,
she hanging out with the Bop House and stuff, bro.
I think she just turned 18 like 4 or 5 months ago, right? So it's not like she immediately hopped on OF, but you know, it is a thing. A lot of these girls were literally just build up an audience, a massive fan base full of gooners, you know, before they launch an OnlyFans, only to then, when they reach the peak of their fan base, to drop an OnlyFans, like an IPO of sorts, putting themselves on the stock market, right? And gaining investors. Call it a initial offering, if you will. Additionally, I guess the tweet
my first day forever grateful.
My first day forever grateful. And then she quoted that 11 hours ago saying, "What should my first purchase be?" This is crazy, man. Again, making $1 million in under an hour, or 2.9 million, whatever, in under 24 hours. That is sick work. That would have put a pit in my stomach. I mean, even as a content creator right now, just talking about this, I'm getting a little sick, a little jealous that someone can make that amount of money in such a short time.
Cut the show.
She also
cut the show.
Which, you know, it is what it is. Additionally,
sure. I mean, she kind of right. It's not
the 18-year-old YouTube personality who had been teasing her OnlyFans launch with a countdown across social media. Wow, I didn't know she had a countdown. That's crazy. Had previously shared her paid content through a fan view account. Critics accused her of entering the adult industry too soon, but she pushed back on those claims with, and I quote, "I waited until I was legal and I made that decision for myself."
In my opinion, bro, we need to cut out corn and cut out OnlyFans and all that. You shouldn't even join the adult industry, bro. Because I saw this other documentary. I ain't even trying to cat, but I saw this other documentary. It was about this one adult star, these adult stars that bad stuff happened to them, and they go insane or something like that, and they just feel hurt and just like, oh no, they have addictions and stuff like that. So the porn industry is evil. I don't care what nobody say. As a person that was addicted to lusting, bro, it was a point where I was just, after I did it, I just laid in my bed, and like, this how I got on NoFap. I laid in my bed and I just had a feeling, and I was like, bro, because before that I was just doing it and I thought it was okay. Then I had a feeling in my heart. I was like, bro, I gotta stop this. If I want to reach my full potential, I gotta reach my full potential. So with that being said, bro, you should never enter the corn industry, YouTube, the corn industry, or any of that, because it's like, it's not worth it. And if you enter it and you make videos and you pop in, bro, you realize you can never get that off the internet. However long the internet, after you pass, you still gonna be on the internet. That's still gonna be one of your videos. So in my opinion, you shouldn't do that, because this is gonna be a forever digital footprint. You can't get you can't get rid of it unless the world end and we all go to heaven, or the judgment day come. You can't get rid of that, bro. You can't get rid of it unless, as long as the internet exists. You gonna exist right there, bro. You gonna exist right there, one search away, and it's gonna ruin your life, bro. Because if, let's say, you try to switch to something else. Like, let's say you want to be an actor. You want to be an actor. They search up your name. They definitely gonna find it, bro. And it's your acting career. They're gonna be posting it all online. You're gonna be trending, and bro, I don't do it, bro.
Kel said in a statement with the chat, "This wasn't something I was pressured into. It was about taking control of my own content, my body, and my own income. People can judge all they want, but I did this on my own terms, and I'm proud of that. I know who I am. I know what I'm building. So, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, her body, her choice, her money, her time. Hey, that's the world we live in." They say she also addressed backlash from those referencing her past as a child star. She said, and I quote, "Of course I saw the comments. People are saying I was groomed or that the subscribers are creeps." She said, "Look, I get it. I was a kid on YouTube, and now I'm an adult making adult choices. That shift is uncomfortable for some people.
You still was posting lustful content as a kid, bro, wearing bikinis and stuff, your videos, bro.
Anymore. Raquel, who first gained fame through her family run social media content, now joins a growing list of influencers monetizing their fan bases through subscription platforms. Her OnlyFans debut is one of the highest first date figures publicly shared by any creator to date. This is the system we live in, you know. Genie's out the bottom, cat's out the back, and she's just using the system that's available for anybody else to use. You know, if I wanted to hop on OF, I can do it. You can too. But should you? Would you?
No.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this? Yeah, if the future is looking very bleak.
Very. So, I don't know if it's the video. Was that the video? Okay, so that was the video. I don't think it was it? Okay, yeah. That was the video, but in my opinion, like I said, everything, bro, she just turned 18, bro. She don't know what she doing, bro. I mean, she is legally an adult. I'm illegally an adult too, because you know I turned 18 on December 16th. But right now, I don't even know all the choices I'm making, because as a kid, you think life won't be easy. Like, I used to see cars, like I saw this RT I wanted at the store, like at the car dealership, bro. They said only 35K. So I'm in my head as a kid, I'm thinking 35K gonna be easy to make. But then when I turned an adult, I was like, my dad told me it'll take him a couple weeks or even months. I'm like, weeks and months, bro, to make 30K? I'm like, dang, I was a kid. So you a kid, you don't even, this was recently too. I was like, you don't even realize like what you doing when you first turn an adult. That's why some countries got you turn into an adult at like 21. I think there's some countries that do that. You turn an adult at 21, so then you can really think about what you doing. But it's USA, bro. We turn 18. I mean, we turn adults at 18. But that was the video. If y'all wanna mess with my other stuff, go subscribe to my Mopar channel, because as soon as I get my car, I'm dropping a banger over there. Subscribe to my main channel. I'm dropping a gameplay right now. It's the 5th right now, so I'm gonna drop a gameplay on the 5th. So basically tomorrow, yesterday when that video comes out, and it's coming out on the 6th. So it's been Supers to Go, or Some More Supers. I think that's what it's called, Some More Supers, or Some More Supers to Go, or I don't know what this channel is called. I gotta look back on it, but I'm out. Peace.